Suo. Greeting everyone. Welcome to Live Talk. I'm Sophia. Today I'm your host, and this particular program aims to inspire young people and everybody who are watching this video. And we share the inspiring stories and also life experiences that teach us valuable lessons. And today I am honored to have Lee Hieng by my side. Yeah, welcome to our show. So start off with the first question. Maybe just introduce yourself and tell me where you're from. I know you're from Cambodia.
Yeah, I'm from Cambodia.
particularly where you originally from the province or which province? And
Okay.
a little bit about your background.
Okay, thank you, Bong. And greeting everyone. My name is Lee Hieng. Currently, I am both university student and also an English teacher. I'm from Monkhood province, and we're really close to the border. Now, we have a kind of conflict, and I'm really concerned about all my family and also all Cambodia citizens living there as well, and showing my kindness to all of them.
Yeah, we talked a moment ago. You just teach me a word which is called
Ex-monk.
ex-monk.
Yes.
So
Ex-monk.
Yeah, you used to be a Buddhist monk.
Yes, really.
Can you tell me about your early life and like life before you were a Buddhist monk and why did you decide to be a Buddhist monk or the story behind that? Could you tell me a
thank
bit
you,
about
Bong.
that?
To be honest, I was born in Monkhood province into not really poor family but poor. Yeah, so you know that in Cambodia when someone living really in the countryside especially, and if they want to get higher education, they need to go to Pagada in order to become a monk. For my early story, I live in Monkhood province, we call Thmopur and Satmay village, and I lost my dad since I was 9 years old because my dad passed away around 2014. Okay? My dad passed away in 2014, and in that time only my mom, and she need to look after for 5 children. So I am the older one in the family. So my moms cannot afford me to go to school in that time. So in the morning I have to go to school, but in the afternoon I have to sell hollow the nuts in English, but we call nông hình in Khmer. Perhaps you know. And after my dad passed away for another 3 years, my mom got another husband, and he is the soldiers living in the Dawin province. And after that, I moved to live in the Dawin for 1 year, and I got inspired by I need to mention his name, Lokru Vot, and he asked me whether I wanted to become a monk or not. In that time, I was in grade 7, and on the vacation, I went to the Pagada and to be honest, I went to the Pagada because I got a friend who is a monk, and we play some kind together. Yep, we play together, and in that time, my first impression, I didn't think that being a monk I can get educations, because my first impression, I only thought that being a monk just for chanting, which we call in Khmer Sot Mon. We just study about the Dharma that we call Brathor. But I didn't even know that I can get an education like studying English and another subjects like mathematics in that time. So one thing that inspired me to become a monk is to get educations, because I was born in the poor family. Yes.
Oh, it's very great. I heard about education, and as you know, most people who born in the rural area, and especially they born in a poor family, they're surrounded by the environment. I could say that most of the people around them prefer not to study, and they're just working. So how did you find that education is the only way for you to change your life?
Yes, thank you, Bong, for that great questions. As you mentioned earlier, so for someone living in the rural area, so after graduate, I think I have only grade 6, and their parents will send them to work, especially in Thailand. And my family also thought as well, and the way that I can find myself to get education when I went to the Pagada and I saw some monks studying. Yes, and in that time I thought that if I would not become a monk, I will never get any education. Yes.
So it's really from your thought and
yes, from my thought, from my perspective in that time, I must say that.
Just when you were in grade 7.
Yes, I was in grade 7.
Okay, when it's that time? Which year?
I think
when you decide to be the
2018.
18.
Yeah, 2018.
And now I've heard that you just leave the monkhood.
Yeah.
So it's about 8 years, right?
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
Yes, 8 years.
Since 2018 and now 2025.
Yes, 2025.
Yeah, I think probably everybody want to know, after being a monk for 8 years, and now he decided to leave his monkhood. Would you mind sharing us, if you don't mind sharing us, why? What are the reasons you decide to leave the monkhood?
Yes, I'm glad to sharing the story why I decided to leave the monkhood. I would love to mention monk's life in Phnom Penh is not really easy because there are many responsibilities, like even paying for electricity and for breakfast and even for transportation to go to school. And if the family situation is really great, your family can support the study in Phnom Penh, but being a monk, I need to study myself and I also need to support my family as well. So I don't have any salary, so I decided to leave the monkhood in order to get a job, to get pay, and I got some money. I can support both my study and also my family, because as you know that I'm the older one in the family.
I can understand.
Yes.
Because it's your personal things.
Yes, personal.
And so there's still monk that they are currently studying and being the monks at the same time.
Yes.
But maybe their story is different from you.
Yes, different.
And different monks, they have different stories.
Yes.
So we cannot judge anyone's decision.
Yes.
And probably everybody after watching this video, they know about your story. Actually, I don't know that you lived close to the border.
Yeah,
Tamon, right? Tamon, Prasat Tamon. That's where you were born there too, right?
No, I was born in Monkhood J province, but I moved to live in Adamian J for a while. Yep.
I see.
Only 1 year.
Okay. Yep. So after being a monk for 8 years, what do you reflect on that experience?
I think it was really great experience for me. I must say that if I had not become a monk in that time, I would not sitting here and speak to you, because most of my education I gained from the Pagoda, where I grew up and also where I gained my education, and highly respect.
And now you share these stories, and also you inspire so many others through your video, something like that.
Yes.
And you're also now a teacher too.
Yes, I'm a teacher.
So directly, when you're a monk, you make impact. And now you're a teacher, you also make impact to society. So why being a teacher?
I think education is the most important to change everything, even my life. And I like sharing education since I was a monk, especially in English. Everybody knows that I share the video in English. So one thing that I like sharing, because I learned from one word that sharing is caring. So I really like it. Because if I want to change my life and also to change my country to be developed, education comes first.
Since when you start teaching? Since you were a monk, or you just started this career?
Since I was a monk. And since I was a monk and I was in grade 11 and turned into grade 12, I teach in the morning for volunteer and I study in the afternoon. I think now I have been teaching English for 2 years already.
And when did you start learning English yourself?
To be honest, I started learning English myself 2021.
So it's 2021?
Yeah.
What you said? So just 4 years?
Just 4 years.
And you already have 2 years of teaching experience?
Yes. Because to be honest, I started teaching English to my friends when I was a monk, and I studied in one school called IFLS in that time. So after class, I come back to my room and another 3 months waiting for me to teach English. It means that 1 month go to study English in the school and another 3 months waiting for me to teach in the room. Like a kind of sharing is not teaching in that time.
But teaching, after you leave the monkhood, you get the full paid, right?
Yes.
But that time was volunteer.
Volunteers. And when I towards online class, I also get pay from my student as well. But
you host the online class.
Yes, online class when I was a monk. Yes, and when my student they were like, "Oh, teacher, it's for your cafe or something like that." Yeah,
I see. Like they offered.
They offer.
As a monk, yeah.
Yes.
Without you charge them, it's not a fee.
Yes.
But it's like offer. Okay. It really impressed by your story, especially your journey in learning English as well.
Yes.
You just start learning when you were in 2021.
2021.
So it's just 4 years actually,
Yes, 4 years.
Probably we will talk about that.
Yes.
Probably we will talk about how you learn English so fast. Like that. Since I learned English for so many years, and many other people learn English so many years, but they can't even speak. Especially, let's have there 3 cameras here.
Yeah.
And you speak confidently, and that really really impressed me. But let me ask you, now you're also a university student too,
yes.
right? And your major is English. Just year 1, right?
Yes, year one. I'm year 1 student, foundation year.
I see.
Yes.
But if you don't know, here's the IFLer. Yeah, he studied at IFL, so he's sharing. You also share your like content related to your university journey as well.
Yes, university.
But we talked a moment ago that you also used to study when you were in the province.
Yes.
And you drop out.
Yeah, after finish foundation years, I moved to live in Phnom Penh and continue new journey at IFL for English.
Why you come to Phnom Penh? Why not in the province?
Because our potentials, the word potentials, make me move to Phnom Penh. Because I know that in Phnom Penh I can gain more education, especially it's more competition. And like especially when I was a monk, to be honest, I am the one who like joining any competition like public speaking and debating.
Since you were a monk?
Yes, since I was a monk, and I was the only one who joined like any competition when I was monk in Phnom Penh.
Okay.
I would love to mention it JCI, public speaking. Yes.
So deciding to join that kind of competition, it really needs courage and your purpose, and also they will say that you are brave to join that competition.
Yes.
You are confident, but how can you gain all that confidence? Because of you are a monk?
No, I don't think so. Because not all of them, they are confident. So sometimes they so shy as well. Yeah, because like one thing that I have learned that I can say that I gain confidence from that. I thought confident what we can gain from is not what we burn with. And normally someone who really confident to do something because they never thought that they are perfect enough. They have to learn more because of the experience only.
Okay, so you also like when you were a monk, you are not just learning the Buddha teaching, practicing the Buddha teaching, but also you help contribute back to society, and also you participate in many activities that enhance your skills.
Yes.
Teaching, volunteer, and also joining competitions. What are the things that I don't know? Maybe something else that you do during your monkhood.
Like create charity.
Your charity?
Yes, charity.
Hosted like charity project.
Charity project. It was to help like poor kids studying in the rural area. Yes, and it was success as well. Many people like donating some monies in order to have that kind of kids. So like to be honest, I like doing charity, sharing and teaching.
Being a monk, how did you feel? Or do you think that is it hard while you also need to learn many things like school, for example? You go to school for English, and then you gotta learn, Buddha teaching and everything. So, what was like being a monk?
Yeah, I think if you ask for the difficulty, yes, it was hard to being a monk because we have to obey many rules. Yes, and I have to study both Buddha, I mean that Buddhism and also general knowledge. So it's not really easy because especially the time management skills.
Time management.
Yes.
Okay, so now after leaving the monkhood, you still use what you learned from being a monk and in your life too, right?
Yes.
What are the things that you learned from from your life or your journey as a monk, and now you still keep on practicing today?
I think what I have learned from Monkhood, like be patient, be mindful, and be kindness. Only 3 words that I can remember well.
Be
Patient,
mindful,
and kindness.
kindness.
Yes.
Cool. You keep on practicing.
Yes,
it.
keep on that 3 words.
Okay. But in your study, if those who are watching this video, if they are students, so they could practice what you just said, right?
Yes.
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness.
If like they are people, they are citizens in the society, they could practice being kind to one another.
Yes.
And I did see your activity and your commitment toward changing and making impact to our society through videos, teaching, and that really inspiring.
Yes, thank you.
So what's your next plan? Would you come back to be a monk, or any you would become a teacher, or any plan? I'm just asking.
And for me, in the future, if it any possibility, I will go back to Pakistan and become a monk again. But you know that in Buddhism, there are 2 types of monk. I would love to mention in Khmer, we call novice that we call samane, and monk because. So when I was a monk, I was only samane. So I need to become a completely monk that we call bhikkhu.
Okay.
Yeah, for another 2 years or 3 years, I'm not sure.
Okay. But you still have that in mind.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yes.
But then for now, you plan on finish your school first?
Yes. Master degree or bachelor degree first.
And then being a good teacher, and possibly you will be a monk in the future, what we call bhikkhu.
Yeah.
And the other one, before you were
novice. Novice or samane. Yes.
Novice monk. Yeah, that's really inspiring, and thank you for sharing your journey and your life journey with us. So what do you have now to share to our audience? Probably it's a message that you want to leave before we end this video.
Okay, before we end this video, the key message that I want to leave in this video is still education. I think the only one key that you can change your life and also you can show your good impact on your society is only education. So how can you get education? By studying. Studying here is not only study from school, but from the environment surrounding by yourself. And it means that even you can get really close friend who is really good at studying and also can help you to change your perspective and also gain some knowledge from them as well. Like, for example, I know you from your content, especially sharing for education. At least I can learn something from you. We also can call life learning as well. Yes.
Yeah. Anything you want?
I think that's all.
Okay.
Education.
Education.
Yeah.
So that's true. What you mentioned is that education open doors to many opportunity, because you are here with me talking, sharing, and I am here with you. I am honored to be with you today, also because of education.
Yes.
If anyone used to watch my video and they learn about my stories, they probably know that I'm not from a wealthy family.
Yes.
I'm also from a poor family. And I was the first in my family to graduate from high school and university. And education really helped me to be who I am today. Okay. And education helped you to be who you are today.
Yes.
And we share the same story. And we would inspire many other people to look at education as a key, as a way to change their life. And thank you very much, Lee Hyung.
Yes, thank
you for coming to our show today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope to talk to you in the future.
Yes.
Because you have many more to share to offer to our audience. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening to and watching our video. And thank you to everyone who are keeping following us on social media. This is the first episode, and we hope to make more episodes. Okay, don't forget to like and share these videos to your friends, to many other people to get inspired as well. And I am Sopek from BC News. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.